more Uncharted. I'm recording the same day as the first two episodes, but I'm staying around my mates. The day this goes up, it'll be Sunday. So this is Sunday. I'm staying around my mates. Then, right. To me, when I say tomorrow, for you, it'll be today. I'm not gonna be. I'm recording number 3 today. I'll record number 4 tomorrow. I mean, I'm recording number 3 now, like on Saturday night. And I'll record 4 on Sunday morning. So I can upload those 2 on the same day. But yeah.
This was a big mistake.
No kidding. You know, I should have turned before the bridge.
That's very funny.
Oh, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh. Check this out. Okay, see this building in the harbor? That's where all the boats coming into the colony would have unloaded their cargo. So if the El Dorado treasure came to this island, it would have had to have come through here.
Wait a minute, what was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here? Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want to, but don't use me as an excuse.
Fine. It's me, okay? I am quitting. Are you coming or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it, this is not worth dying over.
Okay. Okay. Listen, either way, we have to head back to the harbor. Don't worry about it. We can argue about it later. It'll be great.
Wait. This time, I drive.
Okay.
I thought he had that ring on the 4th thing because I didn't play these games. And I seen that ring and I thought on the 4th one he had it on him, but I didn't realise.
Looks like we've got company. In the barrel!
What happened to this place?
Whole city's completely flooded. Gonna have to cover it. Dang it.
Alright. I'll be at my mates staying over the night. Fuck, I didn't mean I did. It's a tricky thing, tricky bit. with the end of like this game, Naughty Dog has now like got room to expand upon its game franchises. What they could do now is basically like with Uncharted, they could either leave it for a while, or they could be working on a new one now. They could be working on a new one now, or leave it for a while and work on other games. Because I know they've just released like Last of Us 2. But they could like probably come up with different titles, like new games and shit. Because they could either just carry it up. Because at the minute, right, with this game, because this was clearly like one of the biggest game series they did. It was clearly successful because of how many games they made, and there's not really like that many games that do that.
I read a story once about a cursed Inca treasure. You don't suppose that...
Please don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it? Thanks. That cable would get us up there.
Let's go check it out.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on our ride. See if you can figure a way to get us to that tower.
But they do have a lot of room, so they could possibly make like a new game. Because think about this one, they've made two very good games, franchises, and with their history on games, they could possibly make some really good ones, which will they have made really good ones. I mean, like, they could expand their company's games like Rockstar has done, because that's a game company that has multiple buildings across the world, and each one of those works on a different game franchise. But because like this, so essentially this company could I don't know much about this company. But if they get multiple buildings like Rockstar does, they could potentially work on like one game this, that one, how about this one, hey, let's throw this one back in here, because guaranteed there's like, or guaranteed there's like a game before this one that they've not finished, and they're like now wanting to finish it, and they thought it was going to be legendary, but then they ran out of money, so like you had to start doing, you had to wait, and then they forgot about it or something. That's happened, or they've had to sell the idea to a different company. and like everything they've done, because other game companies have clearly done it. I think Rockstar might have done it at least one point, because yeah, it happens. Like the company that created that were better than I thought. The company that created Fallout. It wasn't the company that makes it. It's not the company that makes it now, but it's like because they were on the verge of bankruptcy. They sold the Fallout franchise since it was the smallest one at the time. Or something like, basically they sold it to make sure they don't go bankrupt, basically. And I don't know what happened to them after that. But I know like they have, because with the history of making like with these games, they can just probably like do a lot of stuff with it, go so far. I would like to see them expand on that as well, because they are like one of my favourite game companies in the world. Not because they're serious, because I play like multiple versions, not multiple versions, but like multiple of their games, and they were all just so good. Not one of them was crap. All of them just so mad. It's just unreal how good they were. Shame that Telltale Games went bankrupt and had to shut down. Because I enjoyed most of their games, but I don't know what happened. Because I was enjoying watching. Obviously I didn't want to, because the game was practically old by then, and it had thousands upon thousands of people already played it and done it. It wasn't the like newer ones. It was one of the more older ones. If you know what I mean, like.
Okay.
Walking Dead up there, because originally when they first made The Walking Dead, like the game, it was based off the comic and not the TV show, because the comic was the original one. And so in the TV show, obviously the geezer named Rick in the comic remained in the coma that he was in or something. So yeah. But yeah, I like how I'm all knowing about fucking video games and shit. I'm school, I'm like, what is life? Bollocks. Should probably just drove around a bit. Fuck's sake. I tried to reverse so I didn't have to fucking think, yeah. But yeah, it's just that my knowledge is a bit different, so I'm not a school person to say. You know, a lot of people aren't. It's just in their nature. People are just made for school. or people like me are just made to be bin men or fucking whatever you want.
You've got to get to that tower. I'll meet you back at the customs house.
Was that all you had?
Just what I needed.
Because basically because Telltale Games went they're bankrupt. I don't want my favourite game companies going bankrupt. Because it's, you know, the big ones, the big boys that make some of the best games in the world. Because think if you ever thought about like some games, how the hell do you think some of them were created? GTA was a mistake. Because in the game they was created in 1997, I think it was. There was a bug in one of the games. And they decided, and it would make the cars, like the police cars, push your car off the side of the road. And it wasn't in there. It wasn't added, but it was a bug in there. And they took it out, and they couldn't take it out. So I don't know what they did, but they decided to put it into a game, and they called it Grand Theft Auto. And that's where the legendary series comes from. Don't know if you heard that far, but I'm sorry. So yeah, if you ever like wanting to know where Grand Theft Auto come from, just say, well, it was a bug in a game that there was a bug in a game in 1990 something, and they decided to make it into a game. And I gotta say, Rockstar has not let me down on every game I played. I've only played like a couple of other games, but it's just because it takes so long for them to make like their games. Like nah, so that's why. It's like with Red Dead. The second they finished with that, with Red Dead Redemption, they started on the second one, didn't they? Like almost, literally, like I think either straight away or almost straight away. And it was one of the best games to ever be released. So yeah, what did that tell you? The fucking company works fucking hard on what it does. Bollocks, I shouldn't rush, right.
He's over here.
I'm just trying to focus. go get this gun from here to fucking boom boom. Boom boom. Hello again. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was cheap. Fucking hell, man. Getting done in that, aren't I? Fucking got you, didn't I? You wank stain. Fucking see you? Boom, got you. Fucking get them now. I wasn't really looking for that last shot, I was just fucking hoping I hit it so I could go over here and do this. I'm playing for this game as fast as I can because I want this series to get up as fast as it can get. There can be some puzzles where I'm gonna be like, what is life? There can be some bits that are like, what is life? That just means everything. That means why is it boring? That means it's a bit boring, not why is it boring. But it's part of games, they're meant to be boring and they're not meant to be like the same throughout the whole thing. But it's just how it is, isn't it? And I'm glad. If video games were the same like the whole way through, you would get bored of it, wouldn't you? Be the same. So if there's not that speak of boredness, if there wasn't that bit of boredness in the video game, you would not be playing them because like they would just be like the same. No one can make anything different. My phone, I think my phone's went off then. No. This game's so fun. The games as they go on, you know, like, they get much more like basically, if you start off of this one, it's more boring than the number 4 is basically. So if you start on number 4 and then play this one, you're like, oh my god, the 4th one's so much better. It's supposed to be. It's because the companies have much more experience making these games than it was. Don't just fucking hell, shit me up then. Because companies supposed to be like, say new game companies come out and then they make one game similar to another, but it's different. It's gonna be different, and they get so famous off there, and like the other companies like, can we buy an idea off you? That game company's either gonna go no or yes. That's if that game company has a better another idea which they think is so much better, and it probably is. Probably ain't, but still an idea. I'm supposed to go around that way first. Fucking jump! When I press the jump button, you retard! you fucking just get capped. But yeah, so that game company will sell the idea if they think they have a better idea. But they will probably go to the other say Naughty Dog's was brand new and it hasn't created like Uncharted or like it created its first game and did completely success, and they were on about making a second version, and say Rockstar want like that idea of that game and they wanted it, they would approach this company, buy that game off them if they had the idea, and they'll give them the correct amount of money to start that other game, so to speak. So either they could turn it down and stop and do a new game, say no, Dead Mouse 4. Just say Dead Mouse is a game for like I don't know, Dead Mouse 4, what could that be? You know what, it don't matter. It don't matter what it's for, it's just because it's a game, right? And it's like, it was the game that put them on the map and put them to make them, like, I know Dead Mouse is like, I think that's the name of like DJ or something, I don't know. Oh no, it is, yeah, it is. I said Dead Mouse 4, fuck's sake. There's made 4 of them, what? Nah, yeah, there's no such game. I don't know. Brutal Killer. Say someone made a game called Brutal Killer, and this game made that game. The company made this, made that. Thank God. And say Watch Dogs one, not Watch Dogs. And but you get the idea. You get fucking know. This company makes this one, and then another company wants it, so they buy it, and then blah 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 blah. And that company could either take it or not. There we go. Sort it out, simple it up after a long fucking confusing conversation with some cancer.
Stand back! Alright. Let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's still there. These must be all the old ship manifests. Still seem to be in good shape. Hey, check this out. This looks right. The Esperanza sailed from Callao, Peru, carrying 800 bars of gold, 1,200 silver emeralds, golden masks, ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
Right here. Gold statue. Weight, 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Whoa.
There you are.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
The good kind, right? They're blank.
Huh. That's the last entry.
That somebody special?
What? Oh. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Huh. I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
Don't I wish? No, this was Francis Drake's rig. I, kind of inherited it.
Sic parvis magna?
Greatness from small beginnings. It was his motto. Check out the date.
29th of January, 1596.
One day after he supposedly died.
Wait, what are these numbers right here?
Coordinates. Right off the coast of Panama.
Oh, so that's how you found the coffin.
Yeah, that's right. See, Drake left this as a clue to pinpoint the exact burial site.
for someone clever enough to figure it out.
Yeah, nice try. But we're still going for that boat. Yeah, I'm afraid this is as close as we're getting to El Dorado.
He wants to carry like plastic bags around with him because how the fuck does the paper not get wet? Because it's like in water all the time.
There you go, fatty.
I won't make this one extra long. I will end it like soon because I've just I want to get to bed so I can get to tomorrow so I can do number 4 and then enjoy a bit of the life with my boys, but with my mate. Total enemies defeated and something. Got one years. Door. You'll give me AIDS. Bro. Yo, she's the more all you know, bro. Oh, I'm shooting fucking Elena. Potato! Boom! Oh, nice. Not Nathan. Francis Drake. He was actually a real person. And we got in. We went up. There it is. I'm gonna collect his ammo.
Sweet.
Hang on. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go back up that. I'm gonna go get them now. Over the ammo. Where's the over the ammo? Over here. I've not gotten this one before. I guess it's just saved. Oh yeah. Okay, now. Golden cup and cover. Which part's the cup and which part's the cover? Whoa. Yo. I've not had a proper look at some of them and they look fucking amazing.
Up. I don't see any boat, Nate. Looks like we missed our chance.
Oh, there it is. On the other side of the harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can, swing around and come back and pick me up?
Okay. What are you up to?
Nothing. I just want to, you know, stay here and get some more footage. I'll be safe.
All right, fine. But promise me you'll stay put. Whatever that means.
Scouts on a solemnly swears. That's gonna be on our footage. Oh, but they should have added like a thing after this, right? So basically, you could have seen the recording. At this point, I might off through the game. Fucking I press jump. Alright, you know what? What was that? His arsehole. Jump. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Where am I getting shot from? Oh, she's not from fucking over that on that castle.
Where do these guys keep coming from?
Oh, fucking dear. Bombed. Oh no, zip, fucking hell. You shoot him before he... Fuck, you got them. Oh no, there's a fucking shootout. That was the first one that did this. It took me fucking forever.
Who's this now? It's not one of Eddie's.
Yes. Oh, fucking leg it. Fucking got in. Yeah. Getting all of them. Oh, Sheila. Oh, what the is she that? Right, leaving this bit. I'll get through this game really fast. Like if I was playing this like without recording it, I would even like playing through it again after completing for the first time. I wouldn't have been like this far in already. Well, I would be, but I would be like I'd be constantly playing it.
Hey,
Let's go. How did you get here?
you really need to see this.
Now is really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. It's just...
What?
And... Hello. He's alive.
He's alive.
Huh.
I don't know, Nate.
He's not dead.
How much do you trust this guy? It's not exactly like they're holding him at gunpoint.
I know. Yeah, it seems weird.
Bollocks.
But no, Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah, towards the mountains.
Okay, it's gotta be the monastery. Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him. Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
Alright, I think that'll be it for now because I'm going to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.